Hello Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, so from approximately January 6th to the 19th. We are going to, of course, get into your incoming energies. We'll do some current energies, and we're going to get some angel cards, and then we're going to close out your reading with your angel number. I hope everyone had a wonderful, happy New Year and a wonderful Christmas holiday. Now it's time for us to think about what 2025 is for us. You know, lots of plans. You know, what is it that we want to achieve here in 2025? Leo, we're going to get right into your reading. So if you do find that you're connecting at all with the energies, please let me know in the comments. I do appreciate it. It helps me connect with your energy as well. All right, Spirit Angels Guides, the beautiful sign Leo. Incoming energies for Leo. You're taking action here with the Yang energy. And I think it's because you have discovered something. I think, you know, sometimes we realize that we can't just sit back and let opportunities or let things pass us by. Sometimes we have to put on a different hat, and sometimes we have to take charge. And that is what that Yang energy is. And I think that because there is something that's been circulating around you, number 6, not for you. There's been something that you realize, you know what, this isn't working for me. I need to take action now. I've let things kind of float by. I've let sort of, you know, life sort of take its course. But you know what, that's not for me. I have to put myself in the driver's seat. And I'm going to release the things around me that I know are no good for me, whether they're habits, whether it's jobs, whether it's ways of making money, or whether it's friendships, relationships on any level, whatever the case may be, because it'll resonate differently with each of you. Main thing here, you're saying no more. I'm taking the action. I'm putting myself in the driver's seat. And I think it's because you are coming to a certain amount of truth. There is something you are discovering, and it's a truth that is going to really benefit you in such a strong way. Number 14, the truth be told, there is an adjustment of some sort where a truth is being revealed, and it might even be a truth that you are revealing about yourself, that you realize, you know what, I know the moves I want to make now. It's like you are, you know, you look at this card and you say, oh goodness, not for me. Well, that doesn't sound very positive, but you see there's a fortune cookie in the middle here, right? And you've got all these chess pieces. It's time for you to make your move. And I think you're coming to the truth as to what it is you need to do, what that hat is that you need to put on to give you the energy and to give you the optimism and the confidence to start saying, my time is now. I think it's great energy. All right. Let's look at your current energies, Leo, between worlds. Well, yeah, you know what's not for you? Living between worlds. And I think currently that's what you've been going through. I think you've been living sort of one foot in the past, one foot in the present or in the future. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't keep going back and forth here. I need to pick a lane. And the only way I can do that is by taking the action. So you're ready to release yourself from between the world energy, because it's been a never-ending story. Number 37, but number 37 is number 10 in numerology. So this never-ending story, you can take the control and you can have that Yang energy. You can put yourself in the power position to say, okay, I'm putting a stop to it. I'm not going to be doing this anymore. I'm no longer going to live between the worlds. I'm going to start my new story. Not the never-ending story. I'm starting a new story. And that comes with a severe truth. You're learning something completely new. Number 40, co-create. I think you're either co-creating with spirit, or there are people around you that you are co-creating with that are bringing you a lot of wisdom. And I think that wisdom comes with that truth be told. There is some sort of, you are rediscovering something new, and whether it comes through source, the divine source, or whether it's coming through your communications with people in your life, there's a lot of wisdom being revealed, and it's what's helping you gain a new perspective, and it's giving you that energy to discover the things that are for you and where you want to proceed and move forward, and the things you want to release. All right, let's get right into your cards. So we're going to get 9 cards. We'll talk about all 9 cards, and then I will clarify them. So let's start. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Leo. Well, I love to start with the 3 of Cups. It is a celebration. You're co-creating, and you are, you're feeling really good here. This is good. This is a nice start. Another 3, expansion. All right, let's get some more. Let's get the last card. There we go. Look at you. Look at that victory with the Chariot. Lovely energy. All right. You're ending with a victory. Oh my goodness, there's so many wonderful things happening here for you. Beautiful energies, Leo. All right. Okay, we've got the 3 of Cups here. Beautiful celebrations. Again, co-creating with people, working in unison with people. It's a time to celebrate. And I think we've had a lot of celebrations over the past couple of weeks, but this is just a celebration on a new level. And I think it's because you are, again, taking your power back. You're in a power position where you are really feeling like you're making some differences in your life. The truths that are being told are what are releasing this very happy moment for you. So please bask in the sunshine here, because this is a time to celebrate. Your intentions, again, the Magician, a very powerful card. Again, the Magician has all of these tools at his disposal, and he's able to connect as above, so below. So he's able to connect in a very magical way. I think that you are ready to set your intentions for 2025. I think there's a lot of things that you want to achieve in 2025. And I think you're ready to make your moves. I think you're totally ready with the energy to make the moves that are significant for you. And if it means that you have to leave certain things behind because you realize they're not for you, you are a visionary here. You are a creator here. There are things you can create that are just unfathomable to some people. So just know that you have a lot of magical insight right now, and use those powers wisely, because they're very, very, very strong. The 2 of Cups, beautiful energies. Again, for some of you, it is co-creating. Some of you may be co-creating on a level that's bringing you happiness and joy where love is concerned. Maybe some of you are manifesting new love into your life. Very powerful time to do that as well. For others of you, it is your connection to the divine source and your spirituality. It is a partnership. So partnerships can be any type of partnership, whether they're love, work related, or platonic. This is something to be celebrated. The 3 of Wands, things are expanding for you in a beautiful way here. And I know that we look at this card and we are kind of standing, looking at all the possibilities. We're looking at, things from a distance. And I know we think sometimes, oh my goodness, it's so far away in the distance. The sun is coming up. It's showing you that there is, that things aren't as far away as you think. Expansion is taking place here for you. Things are transforming in your life, and you do hold on tightly to the things that are important. And that's important. We need to hold on to certain things. But there are certain things you may need to release, because transformations are taking place. And you will understand a little bit more of maybe what it is you need to let go of a little bit in order to help that process of transformations be a little bit smoother. The 7, the Chariot, is that victory card, Cancerian energy. So feeling a great deal of victory. A lot of it comes from your own inner knowing and wisdom. The truth that comes out helps you to really discover the path that you need to go on with a great sense of victory. Number 12, the Hanged Woman, no gender with any of the cards, very much Pisces energy. You're really in touch with it's like you're taking a little step back, or you're taking a little bit of delay and sacrificing something of yourself to see things in a new light or in a new perspective. By being able to do that, it really does help reveal truth as well. We get a better sense of truth about ourselves, about the things that we want in our life, the things that we don't want in our life. Because it's just important to know the things that we don't want as it is to know the things that we do want. So again, by taking a little bit of time out, knowing that you're not in any rush to make significant life changes. It's okay to take this breather right now, because it's going to give you the energy that you need to make the decisions that are going to be right for you. So if you find you're kind of taking a little step back right now, that's healthy, right? It's healthy to do that, because what is for you, what is for and meant for you will lay out for you as well. So the Ace of Wands is that new opportunity, and it could be that you need to take a little bit of time out to see things in a new perspective, because there is a new opportunity that's presenting itself for you. And it is an opportunity that is going to build up a lot of excitement for you as well. So I feel like it's a really good opportunity. For some of you, it could be leveling up in a career of some sort if you are in a job or in a career. For others of you, it's just there's a great deal of victory here. For some of you, it is in relationships, it is in partnerships. I think you're seeing a new perspective on the things that you do hold tightly onto. And it could be relationships in your life that you are holding so tightly onto that maybe you need to release a little bit, especially if your children are at a stage where they're growing up, they're becoming independent. Sometimes we hold on to that stability a little too tightly. Time to maybe release that a little bit. But by looking at it in a new perspective, you're going to open up new opportunities of not only wanting to do things, but seeing things. And I see a great deal of victory coming in for you as well. Six of Wands is definitely a representation of you, Leo. All right, so let's find out. We've got beautiful celebrations here with the Three of Cups. So let's find out what the clarifying card is there with the Three of Cups. And you got the Six of Wands again. Wow, there's major victory here. For some of you, really, whatever action you are going to be taking is bringing you in a leadership, but being rewarded. You're being rewarded with something here. And it's coming up twice in your reading. So no wonder there's something to celebrate here. There is something transforming in your life that is bringing you a great deal of victory. Number one, the Magician. You've been creating this. I think that you are the creator of this. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're letting go of something. You're letting go of the things that are not for you, and you're creating a whole new vision for yourself. Infinite possibilities with the Magician. Make sure, again, the only warning there is with the Magician is that when you are in a powerful position, we can't let it get to our head. We have to make sure that we're doing everything for our highest good. And you know, we don't want to compromise any of that. So just know that this is so powerful for you right now. Not only is the Magician card going to help you bring in new intentions, but it's going to help you release anything in your life that you feel has been maybe holding you back, or that you know that you've had to set free and you've been finding it challenging. And again, by, you know, with your current energies being between worlds and the never-ending story, it's time to let go, because by letting go, you are going to set yourself free. You're opening up to so many new opportunities. And these opportunities are opportunities that you are creating for yourself. All right, Leo, let's now get your clarifying card for the Two of Cups, please. Spirit, angels, guides. And you got the World. Look at that, number 21. The end of the Fool's journey. Again, everything is coming full circle for you. So again, for relationships, for those of you that, you know, that have been wanting maybe a relationship, it looks like things are coming full circle. There's celebrations, there's victory. You know, there's things that you're letting go of that are opening up the doors for new partnerships as well. Could be friendships again, but it looks as if things are coming full circle where a partnership is concerned. And honestly, I feel like it's almost like a new beginning. I feel like there's this whole new beginning happening here, and it's beautiful energy. You know, again, I think what you are really manifesting is to really close out the things in your life that you feel have been a never-ending story, because you're ready to branch out into something new. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Again, feeling like there's so many choices and it's becoming very overwhelming. You're looking at all the opportunities from a distance, and I think you're trying to see, you know, where are my ships coming in? They are coming in. But there could be some things in your life right now that you need to prioritize. Make sure that you are prioritizing, because that way you'll be able to achieve things with a little bit more structure. And that makes things a lot easier as well. But I think prioritizing is really going to help you to achieve the ideas and the creativity that you want to expand on. Because again, you know, it's almost as like, oh, you've got all of this going on in your mind and it's overwhelming, and it's like, okay, well, now how do I start to achieve these things? Well, again, take it one by one, right? We can't do it all at once. We have to kind of take each one by individually, and then you will start to see the direction that it's taking you. The Four of Coins, holding on tightly, and you've got the Two of Cups. So again, for some of you, I think that, you know, maybe you've been holding on to a way of thinking of a partnership or a love, the way that you think that it should be. Maybe it's time to open up a new perspective to what that is, because it could actually open the doors for longer lasting, better, stronger relationships in your life. Now, whether they're love, platonic, or work related, you know, again, I think that there is some sort of partnership that's going through some transformations. And it's going to require you to release maybe something. Maybe, again, what you're releasing is the way that you think about it. And by changing that perspective, you're actually bringing things full circle. And you're really going to see that you are creating a stronger bond here. You're creating a stronger structure here. There is victory with the 7, the Chariot. So lots of victory. And then the 5 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there's a victory over something that you feel that has been a conflict for you. So something that you feel that you've been battling, whether it is a personal relationship, work-related relationship, family relationships, even it could be something just personally about yourself. You know, maybe you're trying to change something that you know hasn't been for you. So again, whether you're trying to kick an old habit or you're just trying to think of something in a more positive way, you're feeling a great deal of victory here. So I feel like what you feel has been conflicting for you, or you feel has been an obstacle for you, you're actually going to achieve it in a positive way. You're going to feel a positive outcome there. The Hanged Woman, you're seeing things from a whole new lens. So you're seeing things from a whole new perspective. You're getting to the truth of things, maybe your own personal truth. And lots of healing energy here with number 17, the Star. So, you know, yes, there's changes, and yes, there's obstacles and hurdles that we go through, but you are really on a beautiful end of healing here. And I think a lot of it comes from the way your mind is changing, the way you're looking at your situation. And the Star card is showing that things are aligning for you, that the stars are aligning in a nice way for you. It is time to really set your intentions, and, you know, wishes can really become truth for you. You know, wishes don't always have to stay just that, you know, oh, I kind of hope that happens for me. I think that you have that magic within you to really make your wishes come true. The Ace of Wands is that opportunity that's coming in for you as well. So I think there is new opportunity. For some of you, it really could be a very lucrative opportunity where it is bringing you more financial resources, balancing things off really nicely, putting you in a position where you can be a little bit more generous as well, because financially, this opportunity could be providing you with more financial growth. Again, for some of you, I think that you are ready to leave behind or let go of old patterns, things that weren't working for you. And I think that you are ready to also release things in your life that maybe have been holding you back from opportunities. There could be an opportunity for an advancement here, and the advancement is going to prove to bring in more financial strength for you. 6 of Wands, you got lots of 6s in your reading, so I want you to keep 6s as an important number. And you got the 4 of Swords. This is going to be a nice restful time for you. This victory is a well-earned victory, and now it's time for you to take the time out and enjoy the moment, because you know what? You're going to need your energy, because I think there's a lot of exciting things happening for you, Leo. I mean, we are just in the beginning of January, so I mean, you have got a lot, and we've got a lot of things we've got lots of things to go through as we move through the year. But the 4 of Swords is really take this time out for yourself and enjoy the restful period, because you are definitely feeling a great sense of victory here. All right, nothing better than a victory. All right, let's get your moon cards. Let's find out what your moon angels would like to share with you, messages specifically for you. All right, and the first one you got there says, believe in the impossible, and it's believing in that magic. Right? The Magician, the Star, you know, wishes don't always just have to stay wishes. They can actually be granted. They can actually come true. You just need to believe in the impossible. And just know that the end of a tough cycle approaches. And I believe that is the never-ending story and the between worlds. I believe that is coming to an end for you. That tough cycle is ending with the world, and you are letting go. You are releasing the things that you need so that you can transform your life in a new way. The things that were not for you are going to be left behind, and you are ready to proceed with taking action and taking control, and believe in the impossible, because there are a lot of possibilities at your fingertips right now. Lots of opportunities, lots of choices. Don't be overwhelmed by the choices. All you need to do is prioritize. And your animal spirit cards, you got the condor. So you're too enmeshed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture. And that is that hanged woman, right? You're going to see a different perspective. So it's important for you to look at the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking actions. So yes, we need to take action, but we need to look at the bigger picture first. It will help us to end that tough cycle. We will see things in a different way. And you know what? I think that you're going to see the magic in everything as well. And then it says humpback whale. It says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So you might find that a lot of messages are going to come through for you through music. This could be a very musical time for you as well. Blast the radio, blast your music, the things that make you happy, and just embellish yourself through through music. It brings us happiness, it brings us well-being, and it really helps to heal our soul as well. So very important to do that as well. Lots of messages coming through music in these next 2 weeks for you, Leo. All right, number 6, I want you to really keep the number 6 in mind. I also, number 2, you got some 2s, you got some 3s, but 6s were quite evident. All right, let's now get your angel message and your angel number. You've got 2. That one is a surprise. We'll read that one at the end. New beginnings, 0909. So it says great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, and a big love. So there could be big love for sure. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. You need to close the never-ending story because a new chapter is unraveling for you. And then you got the void, numbers 2002, the void. Longing, technology, ambitious, genius, forward-thinking stress. So it says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn to execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. And I think a lot of that has to do with having a little bit more carefree attitude. Allow music to be an essential part of your life. It brings happiness. It brings people together. You know, the 3 of Cups is making time for friends because there are plenty of friends to enjoy life with. There's so many new beginnings coming in for you that, you know what, right now, bask in the times that you can really enjoy time with friends as well. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this resonates, and I know that it can't always resonate, but if it does, please leave me messages. Please let me know. I appreciate it. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.